Picture a man, born over 2 millennia ago, who reshaped the world in ways that still echo today. His name resonates through the annals of history as a symbol of unparalleled power, conquest, and mystery. This extraordinary figure was Alexander the Great. What hidden truths did he carry? How did he rise from a mere prince to an eternal legend? Join us as we uncover the untold stories and immerse ourselves in the fascinating world of Alexander the Great. In 356 BC, in the heart of Pella, the ancient capital of Macedonia, a legend was born. This legend was the son of King Philip II, a military genius whose conquests were the stuff of legends, and Queen Olympias, a woman driven by intense ambition and mystical beliefs. From the outset, Alexander's life was steeped in destiny and intrigue. As a young prince, Alexander was no ordinary child. He was mentored by the great philosopher Aristotle, who ignited in him a passion for knowledge, strategy, and the arts. Yet what truly set him apart was his relentless drive to conquer, a fire stoked by his mother's tales of their divine lineage. Olympias claimed that Alexander was descended from the gods themselves, specifically Zeus. Whether he believed it or not, this divine connection fueled his ambition like nothing else. But it wasn't just his lineage that made Alexander extraordinary. At just 20 years old, after the shocking assassination of his father, Alexander ascended to the throne of Macedonia. In less than a decade, he carved out one of the largest empires the world had ever witnessed, stretching from the heart of Greece to the sands of Egypt, and deep into the vast territories of Persia and India. His unmatched charisma and battlefield brilliance won him the unwavering loyalty of his men, and struck fear into the hearts of his enemies. Renowned for leading charges himself, his very presence could turn the tide of any battle. What did this legendary figure, who commanded both awe and fear, truly look like? Historical accounts describe Alexander as a man of medium height, with a gaze that could pierce through the soul and a slightly tilted neck, an attribute that some believe added to his mystique. His hair, often compared to a lion's mane, bestowed upon him a regal and commanding presence, while his skin, described as fair with a golden hue, added to his almost otherworldly allure. Alexander earned the title the Great, not just for his conquests, but for his revolutionary vision of a unified world. Unlike other conquerors, he aimed to blend cultures seamlessly. By marrying Roxana, a princess from the conquered lands, he set an example, encouraging his men to take local wives. Alexander envisioned himself as a bridge between East and West, spreading Greek culture far and wide. Yet, his ambition was also his Achilles heel. In 323 BC, at the age of just 32, Alexander the Great met his untimely end in the grand palace of Nebuchadnezzar II in Babylon. The cause of his death remains one of history's most tantalizing mysteries. Was it malaria, typhoid fever, or perhaps a sinister poisoning? Adding to the intrigue, the location of his tomb has never been discovered, another enigma swallowed by the sands of time. Yet the legend of Alexander the Great continues to captivate the world, long after his death. Imagine uncovering hidden truths about Alexander the Great that few have ever heard. Here are 7 captivating secrets that could transform your perception of this iconic leader. Secret number 1. Chemical warfare pioneer. During the legendary siege of Tyre, Alexander faced a city fortified by imposing walls and surrounded by the sea. The people of Tyre believed their defenses were impenetrable, but Alexander was not one to be easily deterred. In a bold move, he employed early chemical warfare, launching flaming projectiles soaked in a substance that released toxic smoke. This unexpected tactic sowed confusion and panic among the defenders, shaking their confidence. Alexander's innovative approach demonstrated his ability to think outside the box, using any means necessary to secure victory. It's a chilling testament to his battlefield brilliance and ruthless determination to conquer. Secret number 2. Undefeated in battle. One of the most astonishing feats of Alexander's military career is his unbroken streak of victories. From his first major triumph at the Battle of Granicus to his final conquest at the Battle of Hydaspes, Alexander led his men with unparalleled skill, securing victory every single time. But how did he achieve this? His brilliance lay in his ability to adapt and innovate on the battlefield. He was a master strategist, always one step ahead, reading the battlefield and anticipating his enemy's moves. Utilizing speed, surprise, and the strategic placement of his phalanxes, he outmaneuvered armies far larger than his own. His undefeated record turned him into a living legend, inspiring awe and fear across the ancient world. Secret number 3. The founder of cities. Alexander wasn't just a conqueror, he was a visionary builder. During his epic campaigns, he established over 20 cities, most of which bore the name Alexandria, a testament to his legacy. Strategically positioned along vital trade routes, these cities became vibrant centers of Greek culture and influence. The crown jewel among them was Alexandria in Egypt, which flourished as a bustling hub of commerce, science, and learning. Home to the magnificent lighthouse, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, and the illustrious Great Library, Alexandria stood as a beacon of knowledge and enlightenment. Alexander envisioned these cities as melting pots of cultures where diverse peoples could meet, trade, and exchange ideas. His cities radiated Hellenistic culture, spreading Greek language, art, and ideas across the ancient world. Secret number 4. The mystery of Alexander's body. After his death, Alexander's body reportedly showed no signs of decay for 6 days. This astonishing phenomenon led many to believe that Alexander was not just a mortal man, but of divine origin. Such was the strength of this belief that his body was placed in a golden sarcophagus and transported to Alexandria, where it became a revered site of pilgrimage. Pilgrims from across the empire flocked to pay their respects, convinced that Alexander's spirit still wielded power over the living. The enigma of his body's preservation remains unsolved to this day, adding yet another layer to the captivating mystery of his life and death. Secret number 5. The love of Alexander's life. While Alexander's marriage to Roxana is well documented, it's his profound connection with Hephaestion that truly fascinates historians. Hephaestion was not just a childhood friend and confidant, he was possibly Alexander's lover. Their bond transcended mere friendship, becoming something deeply emotional and personal. When Hephaestion passed away, Alexander was utterly devastated. He declared a period of mourning across the empire, organized grand funeral games, and even sought to deify Hephaestion. His grief was so intense that many believe it hastened his own early demise. This poignant relationship reveals a more human side of Alexander, showing that even the greatest conqueror had a heart capable of breaking. Secret number 6. The vision of a global library. Alexander the Great was not just a conqueror, he was a seeker of knowledge and a champion of cultural exchange. His military campaigns were driven by a thirst for wisdom as much as by a desire for territory. Legend has it that Alexander's dream of a universal library inspired the creation of the Library of Alexandria, a beacon of ancient knowledge. This library became a melting pot where scholars from across the world gathered to share and expand their understanding. Housing hundreds of thousands of scrolls, it covered a vast array of subjects from science and mathematics to philosophy and literature. The Library of Alexandria stood as a testament to Alexander's vision, a world united by the pursuit of knowledge and cultural enrichment. Though the library itself was lost to time, its legacy endures as a symbol of intellectual ambition and the power of cultural exchange. Secret number 7. The spread of Greek culture. Though Alexander's empire fractured after his death, his legacy endured. His conquests ignited a cultural revolution, spreading Greek culture across 3 continents and ushering in the Hellenistic period. Greek language, art, architecture, and philosophy intertwined with local traditions, creating a vibrant mosaic of cultural fusion. This cultural blend sparked advancements in science, mathematics, astronomy, and philosophy, shaping the ancient world and laying the foundation for modern civilization. The ripple effect of Greek culture also paved the way for the rise of the Roman Empire, which embraced and evolved many Hellenistic elements. Alexander's dream of a world united by more than just conquest became a reality, leaving an indelible mark on societies long after his empire had faded into history. But what does Alexander's story mean for us today? Alexander the Great wasn't merely a conqueror, he was a visionary, a catalyst for cultural fusion and transformation. His dream of uniting East and West laid the groundwork for the exchange of ideas, art, and science. The very essence of a cosmopolitan world where diverse cultures blend and enrich each other can be traced back to Alexander's empire. Alexander's legacy stands as a powerful testament to the impact of vision and ambition. He envisioned a world connected by more than just borders, and in many ways, we are living in the world he once imagined. So what do you think? Could there be more secrets still buried with Alexander? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed unraveling these mysteries, give us a thumbs up, share this video with your fellow history enthusiasts, and subscribe for more captivating journeys into the past. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the wonders of history.